need to be brought online.
Our initial satellite data identified the location of the primary anomaly, along with dozens of secondary targets. We will take a northern route, skirting the Belladin Formation. Doing this, we will avoid Gaalsien territory and the worst of the deep desert heat. We will then cut south to the primary anomaly, the main goal of our expedition. As Chief Science Officer, Rachel Sajet will sample, analyze, and provide intelligence on these objects as we move deeper into the desert. The carrier Sakala has confirmed they are moving east with significant force and are expected to meet us at these coordinates. East of Cape Wrath, a place known as Hell's Gate.
It's an emergency transponder beacon. Could be the Sakala.
Push ahead and search for the Sakala.
Alert. Sandstorm conditions in effect. You command. Okay.
Be advised, Gaalsien combat patrols may be in the area.
PC, go ahead.
As we push forward, keep your eyes open.
Ready for a light attack vehicle. Visually authentic.
I'm having trouble locking onto enemy units.
Hammer it. Get us over there.
They're using the dunes to break line of fire and gain a height advantage.
Reading.
Recommend using their own strategy against them. Gain the high ground and use the dunes for cover.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Green line confirmed. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Repaired. Move!
Fire on the move!
Keep on target.
Coordinates confirmed. PC moving out. Alert. LAV down.
Systems online. We're clear to proceed.
Intel, I'm detecting raw materials nearby that can be used for fleet production.
Copy that, Rachel. Recommend commencing resource operations.
Reading you.
Reduced sensor visibility is obscuring the location of the signal beacon.
Justin, some of the raw material here appears to be meteorite. They're abnormally rich in RUs.
This resource is extremely rare on Karak and is used in the fabrication of advanced vehicles. Be advised, RUs will allow armored assault vehicle production.
Crews are ready. We're cleared to move. Requesting to speak with Dr.
Armored assault vehicles are designed to suppress smaller, lighter craft. However, ranged munitions can still pierce their hulls. Light assault vehicles can evade ranged fire. Employ them against long-range units.
Proceed. Should be fine. Your filters can handle it. Our filters haven't been changed. Carrier copies.
These destroyed units are coalition vehicles. Weathering indicates they've been exposed to the desert for years. Intel, be advised. Beacon signal is getting stronger. We must be getting closer. I've managed to get a bead on the transponder beacon and have narrowed its location to this area. There's still no way to know if it's the Sakala.
Rachel, form up with an escort and search for the source of the coalition signal. Proceed with caution. Who's up there?
Copy that, Intel. We'll prep our equipment as we go.
Ready.
Armored assault vehicle fabrication online.
Begin constructing armored assault vehicles as soon as possible.
Ready base.
Armor confirms.
Go for carrier. Go for carrier.
Awaiting orders.
We're cleared to push up. Systems online.
Acknowledged. We're cleared to move.
Strike confirms. All systems green. Moving out. Engage targets on site.
Intel, I've located the source of the signal. It's an abandoned coalition carrier. It's been here for a while. My team and I are heading inside. delay salvage operations until we complete a search of the vessel.
Copy that. Rachel's team has begun to investigate the derelict carrier. We're exposed as long as we hold position here. A defensive perimeter must be established in order to protect Rachel and her team.
Anything that moves up the dunes are blocking the carrier's access to the derelict.
Understood. Smaller craft, you are clear to approach the derelict.
Intel, I found an ID number inside the ship. Sierra Charlie 7208.
Copy. Running it through the computer. Stand by.
CU is identified. Proceed to site. Lockdown for mobilization. Construction.
Rachel. You're aboard the Sajet carrier Ifrit Nabal, part of the Coalition's lost expedition.
This is my brother's ship. Oh my God.
We're cleared to move. Let's go.
Acknowledged.
Continuing search, Intel. We'll keep you advised.
Be ready for contact. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Let's clear out. Ready to engage.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Go for armor. Keep eyes.
Enemy railgun firing on friend.
Target. Readjust. Receiving. Strike shot. Go.
Allied.
The Galcian are using hit-and-run tactics. Focusing on their lighter units should cause their slower, heavier units to retreat.
To clear out. Be ready to engage. Grid updated.
Op ready.
Reading. Let's clear out. Be ready to engage. Carrier copies.
A group of sand-skimmers is targeting the Capisi's position.
Monitor for changes.
Shunt power to armor and repairs. Send units to support the Capisi.
Move up. Be on alert. Strike craft destroyed. Keep it steady.
The Galcian has been here already. There's extensive interior damage. I'm detecting a unique signature coming from inside one of the bulkheads.
Moving.
This may be what the Galcian were searching for. Beginning bulkhead deconstruction.
For carrier. Hostile armor incoming. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Orders are to move. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Rachel, more Galcian reinforcements are inbound. Return to the Capisi immediately.
Negative intel. We found a piece of unidentified technology grafted into the carrier's sensor array. Keep us covered while we extract this artifact from the bulkhead.
Move. Opened up.
Roger that. We'll deploy additional units to cover you. You need to hurry. Op ready.
Understood. Give us 5 minutes. That should be enough time.
Deploy smoke.
Armor confirmed.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Orders are to move. Armor online. We're clear to move and engage. Go for armor. Put rounds on anything that moves out there. Go for orders. Charge weapons and let's move.
Armored assault modifications carried out.
Armor. Moving in. Engage targets on site. Receiving. Warning. Gotta go. Carrier hull passing 75%.
Intel, science update. This artifact is composed of the same materials as the orbital fragments recovered 45 years ago, but this is no fragment. Until this moment, we have never seen this technology fully intact and functional. We need to secure it immediately.
Copy that, Rachel.
Hostile designated. Mark Baron. Armor confirmed.
The Ifrit Nabal's crew had a jury rigged into their sensor array.
Carrier here. Careful.
Okay, I know what they were doing. I think I can merge it with our systems and greatly enhance our sensor capabilities.
Put rounds on anything that moves out there. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Strike craft destroyed. PC copy.
Rachel, what's your status?
Intel, I figured out the wiring. Should speed us this up considerably.
We got something on the roger that. Eyes on to authenticate.
Armor, go ahead. Charge weapon.
Armor vehicle is taking fire.
Copy that. Go for armor. Go for orders. We're clear to move and engage. Ready. Overdrive. Punch it. Keep eyes out for targets.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
All systems go.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Weapons and let's move.
PC reading. Go for carrier.
Send orders. Armor copies.
Intel, we're almost there. Stand by for our extraction.
Rachel, more Galcian are bound to show up. You need to hurry.
Copy that.
Carrier here. Alert, the Khaleesi is taking fire. Alert, carrier is taking fire.
Engage targets on site.
This is the captain.
Armor systems active. Be advised, carrier repair systems online.
Ready. Hammer it. Get us over there. Swing around. Maintain fire. Roger. Displacing now. Armor ready. We're clear to push up.
Intel, we're ready to move out.
Rachel, your team cannot be extracted safely until the Galcian has been subdued. Hold your position. Moving out. Engage targets on site.
PC, go ahead.
QPC, science team is en route. We've extracted the artifact along with the carrier's backup data drive.
Good work, Rachel. I'll have receiving crews standing by.
Stand by to power up the recovered artifact. Initiating sensors modification now.
Sensor efficiency has been greatly increased, and interference from the storm has been filtered out.
Excellent. Contact range increased.
With our sensors now operational, we've detected a hostile cruiser supporting the enemy offensive. Engage and destroy the enemy cruiser.
Go for carrier.
Holding.
Resources are scattered throughout the area. To collect them efficiently, we need support cruisers deployed alongside our salvagers. We're clear to move, and PC fabrication facilities can now be upgraded to produce support cruisers.
CUs identified. Proceed to site.
Rachel here. Get that unit back online. Move.
All systems green.
Carrier copies. Carrier here.
Rachel, Galcian units seem to be using some kind of shared network to communicate with each other.
We might be able to use that to our advantage if I can find a way to hack in. I'll have to analyze their system architecture. Could take a few days.
Roger that. Rachel, we located abandoned Coalition railguns, part of the Ifrit Nabal's fleet. They're damaged, but recoverable. Armor confirms.
Roger that. We can use our support cruiser's repair beam to bring them back online.
To produce more railguns, upgrade the Capisi's fabrication facility.
Ranged online.
Rachel here.
Ready.
Control 4 designated.
All systems green. Board is green.
Runner copies. Get that unit back online. Move.
We're in good shape. Railgun copies.
Support cruiser fabrication online.
Armor copy. Begin constructing support cruisers.
Go for Capisi.
Salvage array ready.
Reading you, Command. Proceed to new coordinates. Get us underway.
Support cruiser now operation. Railgun fabrication online.
Fire on target.
Hostile
Begin constructing railguns and use them against Galcian armored units.
order. Reading.
Fleet Group 4 assigned.
Ready. Moving. All systems green.
Rachel here.
Reading you, Command. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Reading. Let's clear out. Be ready to engage.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Reading. Put rounds on anything that moves out there.
Strike craft destroyed.
Ready. Punch it. Underway.
Hostile armor eliminated. carrier.
Ready. Time to clear it out. Be ready to engage.
Cruiser reading. Green light to proceed. Move.
Armor confirmed. We're up and
Enemy contacts on the board.
Galcian ranged forces are protecting the cruiser from an elevated vantage point, increasing their effectiveness.
Rachel here.
Destroying them before assaulting the cruiser should tip the engagement in our favor.
Op ready. Punch it. We gotta go. Copy. We're clear to engage.
Hostile railguns opened up. Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed.
Receiving. Lay down a smoke screen. Throw off any hostiles in the area. Reading for order.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Copy that. Tracker
We're ready.
Monitoring hostile.
Contact. Reposition.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Go further.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Go fire support.
Enemy armor disabled. Alert, LAV down.
Receiving. Moving out. Engage targets on site.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Go for orders. Smoke screen. Acknowledged. Ready.
Hostile strike craft down.
Put rounds on anything that moves up there. Galcian support cruiser destroyed. Remaining enemy units falling back. Enhanced sensors are picking up multiple enemy signatures at the extremity of our range. I've got 2 carrier-class vessels in tow.
The Galcian have located us. We have no choice. We need to keep moving deeper into the open desert. Set course for the Sarathi Basin. Once we arrive, we'll transmit to Sakala our coordinates. Engine crews, stand by to engage maximum power.
Personal log. Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. We found my brother's ship, the Ifrit Nabal, the flagship of our coalition's lost expedition from 4 years ago. His fate, and that of its crew, remains unknown. What happened, Jacob? What did you find out here? What have they done to you?